policy paralysis, we need to go beyond CSR mandate. Right now, the mandate is sustainability and environment, which basically, like I said, involves just a few maybe watershed management policies, again in rural areas, not in the forest. And here, if the government, policymakers decide that a small percentage of the CSR mandate should be diverted towards wildlife conservation and biodiversity. It cannot be that you do everything for humans and completely ignore, the wildlife and nature. So a few of the corporates do work directly in wildlife conservation, but unfortunately that is not the norm. It will be just a handful of, maybe some public sector companies or the bank foundations which support wildlife conservation. There is a huge gap between what is needed. Like even our India forest policy, which said that we need to have above 30% of forest cover. We are lagging behind by, I think it's just around 20-25%. A little bit if we learn from our neighbor Bhutan, which has over 71% of forest cover. And even in the 21% that India says we have, most of it is on completely degraded forest. So where is the biodiversity going to come from? And if unless and until the corporates go beyond the fence, see, when they say beyond the fence, it is also, let's say, a 50-mile or 50-kilometer radius. Beyond the fence should be even as far as from Bombay, like I'm coming from Namdapha and Arunachal. So if a single tree is cut in Arunachal, I think it should bother us here in Mumbai because it can't work in isolation. We have to ensure that corporates go beyond just within their manufacturing processes or their conveyance processes, reduce the carbon footprint. The carbon footprint has to be for every single action on us. Beyond, let's say, our